In the heart of Outland, nestled amidst the broken remains of a shattered world, lies a land both haunting and enchanting. Welcome to Zangarmarsh. Once a sea, now a mystical swamp, where towering mushrooms defy the laws of nature, and the pulse of life beats beneath the surface of its waters. But this swamp is not as tranquil as it seems. Before Zangarmarsh came to be, there was the Zangar Sea, a vast body of water that spanned the eastern coast of Draenor. As the forces of destruction ravaged this world, its very essence was transformed. What remained of the sea after the cataclysm began its relentless march inward, spreading like a great infection, reclaiming the land for the spore-based life that now dominated. The life here, unlike any other in Outland, is defined by spores, sentient fungi who have a strange will of their own, an intelligence that seeks to restore the world to its once thriving state. Yet, this reclamation comes at a price. In the wake of the destruction, a darker force moved into the marsh. Lady Vashj, once a servant to Illidan Stormrage, turned the marsh's waters into her own domain. Beneath the surface, in the depths of Coilfang Reservoir, she and her Naga followers began draining the very lifeblood of Zangarmarsh. Was this an effort to control the marsh's water, or was it part of a much darker plan to recreate the Well of Eternity? These questions still remain unanswered. But one thing is clear: Zangarmarsh has been irrevocably altered. The life here now lives in a delicate balance, one threatened by both internal and external forces. Beyond the actions of Illidan's followers, another threat lurks: the Zangarmarsh tribe. These ogres, led by the brutal overlord Gorefist, have begun cutting down the giant mushrooms that form the foundation of the marsh's ecosystem. Their destruction of the hewn bog has left the fungal giants starving, forcing them to seek nourishment from the young sporelings in Sporegar. With each passing day, the delicate balance of life in Zangarmarsh falters. The Naga, the ogres, and even the corrupted Lost Ones all play their part in the gradual unraveling of this once thriving ecosystem. Amidst the marshes, we find the Lost Ones, the once proud Draenei, now corrupted by demonic magic. Their skin twisted, their minds shattered. They form factions that worship strange, forgotten gods. Some, like the Feralfin tribe, have turned to the worship of the Arakoa, while others fight to survive, trapped in their new, horrifying forms. They are but one of many reminders of the toll that the Burning Legion's corruption has taken on this world. Even in the midst of this ecological disaster, factions vie for control. The Alliance, led by the Draenei, have established the mushroom city of Tel'Rador, while the Horde, under the guidance of the Darkspear tribe, have created the outpost of Zabrajin. And there are those who have come to protect the land itself, the Cenarian Expedition. Their mission is simple: restore balance to Zangarmarsh, to preserve the life that remains, and to prevent the total destruction of this delicate swamp. Yet, as with any fragile ecosystem, there are darker forces at work. The Twilight's Hammer cult, with its fanatical worship of Ragnaros, has begun to stir in the marsh. Their attempts to summon Ahun, a frost lord, into the depths of the Coilfang Reservoir could shatter the marsh's fragile defenses, threatening all life within it. Zangarmarsh, a place of haunting beauty, a world unto itself. But its future is uncertain, teetering on the brink of collapse. Will the forces of nature prevail, or will the ambitions of those who seek to control this land prove too great? One thing is certain: Zangarmarsh is a place where life and death are inextricably bound, and only time will tell what the future holds for this remarkable corner of Outland. In the swamp, every breath could be your last, but in that breath, life still fights to survive.